Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Iyabo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you're here. I'm the Money to Honey coach. I'm a business and lifestyle coach for women. If you require or you're interested in my business or my lifestyle coaching, that is if you want to make more money or you want to attract and keep your honey, please make sure you go to my website, driyabo.com, and check out all the coaching offers that I have. Or just go to the description in this video. You'll see the link to my website there, and you can go there and look at all the coaching offers I have. And if you have any questions about my coaching, make sure you send me a message via my website. Just go to there's a link in my website where you can send me a message directly from there. I don't remember what the link is. I think it's called Book Coaching Sessions, and you can send me a direct message from there to my email and I can answer your questions. So today I'm talking about, okay, we're now exclusive with this man. What is next? Okay, why did I decide to do this video? What do I want to talk about? Just hang in there. It's a very important video. So we're now exclusive. What is next? Right? Okay, so just hold on there. I'll be right back to tell you all about what is next once you become exclusive. Stay tuned, coming right back. Hi ladies, welcome back. Okay, let's sit back and relax. So I hope you've been following me long enough. If you're single or divorced, and I know that you've probably watched a lot of my relationship videos. I know many of you have, and I hope that you've now gathered the information and garnered all the facts and all the help you need to be able to attract a high quality man, right? Some of you may already have put some of those things you learned into practice, and now you've attracted that high quality man. So let's say you've attracted him and the relationship is going well and everything goes smoothly, and he asks you to be exclusive with him and you say yes, and you're now exclusive. What next, right? I don't think I've done a video about this, but I really wanted to do a video for those of you who are now exclusive, to make sure that you actually, now that you've done what you need to do to attract this high quality man, what do you have to do, or what do you shouldn't do to make him, ghost you or run away, or the relationship not work, right? Because now that you're exclusive, you really do need, this is the most important time you need to make sure that you handle this relationship wisely and carefully. Not that you should be walking on eggshells, not that it should be some distressed or stressful time. No, you should enjoy the relationship, but a lot of you attract a good man, and then when you're exclusive, you mishandle the relationship, or you do too much, or you do the wrong things, and the man ghosts you or he leaves you. So the first thing I want to say is, even though you're exclusive, guys, you're not yet married to him. So just calm down, okay? Don't get too excited because he's asked you to be exclusive and you're now exclusive. It doesn't mean you're engaged, and it doesn't mean you're married. It doesn't mean he's going to stay with you, or you are going to stay with him forever. This is just the beginning of the relationship, okay? You're still getting to know each other. So calm down. Don't get overly excited. That's my first advice to you. Even after you get engaged, engagement is not marriage, guys. So being exclusive is not marriage. Even after engagement, it's not marriage. Until you say your I do's and until you exchange those rings, right? And you walk down the aisle and you're married and you get your marriage certificate, you're still single. Okay, I want to get this right into you guys. You may not be exclusive anymore, but you're still single. By definition, you're still single. Even when you're engaged, you're still single. So a lot of women get overly excited, overly enthusiastic once they're exclusive, and then they mismanage the relationship. So my advice to you is that once you're exclusive, just calm down and still do things right. What does that mean? You still have to continue living your fantastic and amazing life and not be overly available. I've said that on many videos. Because you're now exclusive doesn't mean he has the rights to your schedule and everything you're doing, and you have to be overly available. But the main thing I wanted to say in this video is, don't be overly available, number one, but do not start initiating everything. You still have to feel him out. The time that you're exclusive, now that you're both dating each other, you're being faithful to each other. Hopefully, neither of you is seeing anybody else. This is now the time for you to feel this guy out. This is the time for you to see if he's really, really committed to you, right? If he's really going to make you a priority, if he's going to start planning dates, maybe planning trips and all of that. I'm not saying if a guy doesn't plan a trip, you shouldn't be with him. Let's not get into the materialistic part. But it's during this exclusive phase that you are going to decide, okay? You're still going to put the power in your own court, on your side. And the way you make yourself still powerful is that you're going to be fun, right? You're going to be playful. You're going to be available when you can be available. Don't cancel all your hobbies or cancel everything you're doing because of this guy, or just be available all the time. Some women, I hope you're not one of those women. There's some women who, once they're with a guy, all they do is text the guy and say, I'm bored. What should we do? I'm bored. Are you available? I'm bored. Should we? Please, all women, please listen closely here. Come closer, listen closely. Don't tell your guy that you're bored, because if you start texting a guy that you're bored, are you available? Do you want to come over? Where should we go? It just seems like you're needy. It seems like you don't have a life. So even though you're exclusive, it's not the time to start texting or calling this guy and say, I'm bored. What are you doing? Do you want to come over? Should I come over? Please don't do that. Continue with your life, continue with your business ventures, with your job, with your hobbies, with your kids. If you have kids and you've been divorced, continue your writing, your blogging, continue your exercise routines, continue being yourself. Of course, make space for him in your world, right? It doesn't mean that you're going to just act busy and play games. No. But what I'm saying is don't be overly available. But the main lesson I wanted to give you in this video is, do not start initiating things. Because you're exclusive doesn't mean you're Mr. and Mrs. Okay? Because you're exclusive, you shouldn't now start dating him every day, asking him, so are we going out today? When are we going to that place? I like this restaurant. When should we go? Or what are you doing? Let's go here. Let's do this. Don't start initiating things. The exclusive phase is the phase that you are going to decide whether this guy is for real or whether he's really truly a high quality guy. Okay, you've both been dating for a little bit. He's asked you to be exclusive. That's a really big step forward. But if you don't manage the relationship properly, he will leave you. There are many relationships that break apart in the exclusive phase. Why? Because women get overly excited. Okay, women think that because they're exclusive, that's like a quarter to marriage or whatever. You have to calm down, sit in your power, sit in your femininity, take care of yourself, be beautiful, make sure when you see each other, you dress, not sexy with your boobs out. That's going to be another story and another video, but dress in a classy, sophisticated way where your boobs and your butts are not out, but where you still look feminine. Make sure you smell fresh. Take a shower before you go on your dates. Make sure your hair smells fresh. It's not old and, stinky and stale. All of those things, make yourself still adorable, but don't be overly available, and do not start to initiate things. That is the main thing I wanted to say in this, because a lot of women who've lost their relationships in the exclusive phase, it's because they're overly excited, overly confident. They feel like, okay, we're now together, so I can start calling him to plan a date. I can start initiating this or asking him, should we move in together? That's another thing, right? That's another thing that you guys is a no-no. It's been on another video. I'm not going to talk about it for too long. But because you're exclusive doesn't mean that you then move from your apartment or your house and you move in with him, or you allow him to move in with you. Do not do it. If you move in with him, he will probably end up never proposing to you, because if you're giving him all the benefits of Mr. and Mrs. just because you're exclusive, he will get lazy and he will not propose to you. So absolutely don't start initiating dates. Don't start initiating, should we move in together? Don't start initiating, oh, can we start paying each other's bills? Or just don't be overly enthusiastic. Don't feel like because you are the missus, you now have this superior position where you can start acting like his wife. No. Let him initiate the dates. Let him initiate the trips. let him initiate the going to meet his parents. Don't start asking him, oh, when are we going to meet your parents? If you haven't met them before, you really should have met them before the exclusive, but it doesn't matter. Let's say you haven't met them. Don't start asking him questions. So when am I going to meet your parents? So when am I going? Don't start initiating things because you're exclusive. Sit in your power, your femininity, and feel him out. Watch him, observe him while still being your lovely, adorable self, loving self, where you're still irresistible to him. You can go and watch my videos about the 12 ways to be irresistible to a man, right? Make sure you're still that irresistible woman, but don't get overly confident and don't start to initiate things, okay? Don't start to say, oh, let's go shopping and go and buy some grocery items and we can cook together. Or let's go shopping and buy some grocery items and I'll cook you some nice dishes, or I'll cook you jollof rice for my African sisters. Or don't start initiating things. It's a time for him to prove himself to you. During the exclusive phase, this is the time that you have to sit back in your femininity. You've kind of won over this guy. You haven't won him over for good, so don't get too excited. But he's asked you to be exclusive. That's a big step forward. But you will ruin it if you start initiating things and if you start being overly excited and too available. Do not move in with him. Do not plan dates. Do not plan any kind of parties with his friends. Do not plan and ask him to go and meet his parents. A man who loves you, once he asks you to be exclusive, he already has a plan for things. That's how men are. We say men are complicated. They are not complicated. Once he asks you to be exclusive, he has a plan on other things he wants to do. But if you get excited and then you start going before him to ask those things and initiating those things, you're going to ruin that relationship. He's going to go from wanting to fight for you and wanting to prove himself to you to being lazy, to sitting back, and he'll get bored. The mystery will go away and he will eventually ghost you or leave you for another woman. Men want to chase. They want to chase. So for you women who think because of femininity, feminism or whatever, you want to start chasing a man, you will lose the man or you will attract a low quality man. So I hope this video helped. Once you are exclusive, then what? Then what is still don't do much, okay? Still don't do much. Don't start doing. Just be yourself. The way to attract a man is just to be yourself, okay? The way to make him fall in love with you forever is just be yourself. You don't need to do. Let him do the doing. Okay, but be available, and when you go out on a date, be sweet, be sexy, be nice, be playful, talk about regular things, just talk about lots of fun things, do fun things together. If he asks you to go out on a dinner date and you already have plans that evening, just say, oh, I'm so sorry, honey, I'm not available on Friday, but can we please do Saturday evening? And if you're available, go. But what I'm saying is don't start changing your schedule or don't start sitting by the phone and waiting for him or texting him. Where are you? What are you doing? Please, guys, if you're one of those women who text the man you're with, where are you? What are you doing? Because you don't trust him. That is just a terrible thing to do. You're just going to ruin that relationship. So you better make sure that you're going to be exclusive with the man that you actually trust, because men don't like women who are texting them, what are you doing? Where are you? Who are you with? Don't do that. You're just going to lose the guy. Sit in your power and your femininity. Watch him. Let him prove himself to you. Don't start initiating things. Don't start chasing him around with phone calls and texts, because from the exclusivity, you want it to progress to engagement, right? You want him to propose to you. He's asked you to be exclusive. The next thing is proposal. If you want that proposal, then you need to watch this video 10 times and listen to what I'm saying. Because if you don't do what I'm saying, he will not propose. Don't move in with him. Don't initiate calls and texts. Don't initiate dates and dinner dates and I want to cook for you and I want to do this. Let him cook for you, okay? Women, stop cooking for men. There are many men out there who don't require you to cook for them. Stop cooking for men. Well, if you are not yet married to them, I said it, stop cooking for men. You don't need to be cooking for your boyfriend. He can cook, right? If you know you want to train the husband you're going to be with to cook when you're married, don't cook for him when you're boyfriend and girlfriend. If you guys want to eat, get takeout or let him cook, or you can cook together, but don't go into the kitchen and start cooking 3 dishes or 5 dishes for him. How about you both go into the kitchen and start cooking together? Train him the way you want him to be when you're married to him is how you're going to train him now. If you know you don't want to be the cook and the cleaner and the house girl and everything, don't do it now, okay? So guys, relax, enjoy your man, let him prove himself to you. Be available as much as you can, but don't be too available. Don't sit by the phone waiting for him. Go out with your friends, write your book, run your business, do your hair, go to the spa, do your exercise, do the things that you need to do. Be a well-rounded woman who has a life, okay? And stop chasing him around. Then you'll see that he will propose to you fast. If you don't move in with him, if you don't plan dates, if you don't initiate things, if you're just this high value, lovely woman, he will propose to you fast. Okay, he will. But trying too much, doing too much is going to make him run away. I've told you guys many times, the more you want to run towards a guy, the more he's going to run away from you. So just sit steady where you are and let him prove himself to you, because now that he's asked you to be exclusive, he will prove himself to you. You just watch. You don't have to do anything. He will prove himself to you. Just be confident about it. So that's it. After you've been exclusive, this is what you should do. Share this video with your friends who are still dating. Even if they don't have a man right now, let them watch this video so they will know what to do after they've been exclusive. I already have a bunch of videos you can watch to be able to attract a high quality man. Once you've attracted him, then once he says you should be exclusive, this is the video you want to come back to over and over to listen and let it marinate into your heart and your soul, so that you won't start getting excited and jumping towards this man and then he will dump you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it right now. Please comment on this video right now, even if you just say thank you or you just say, oh wow, Dr. Iyabo, it's not going to take you more than 5 seconds. Please like it, please comment. I love to read your comments to let me know that you're enjoying my videos. And please push that subscribe button now. If you're still watching all my videos and you're not yet subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for, okay? You want to subscribe and you want to push the notification bell so that as soon as my videos come out, you will get them directly. Love you all. God bless. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.